Alright folks, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and today we got a double feature for you today. Today, we're going to be starting off with... I'll tell you right now. Am I? We're going to be playing a couple of Le Mans games. This one from Infamous, or whatever you want to call it, developer Eutchnyx. This is the only official 24 Hours of Le Mans game from the PlayStation. Is what I mean to say. And I gotta mute the intro audio because it uses the song Bohemian Like You from I saw that band before. Let me turn it down in case the echo could be coming in. Who are they from? What band was that again? It's been a while. Let me see. Oh, the Dandy Warhols. That's right. So today I'm going to be looking at Test Drive Le Mans for both the PlayStation 1 and the Sega Dreamcast. The PS1 version, as you can tell, they were both done by different developers. Eutchnyx worked on the PS1 version, while Infogrames had an in-house company in Melbourne, Australia, work on the Dreamcast and PS2 versions of the game. Hence, why the PS1 version is the only one that has a FMV intro from actual Le Mans races, or either that or the '98 Le Mans race, because this is based off the 1999 season. Dang, I didn't realize it used pretty much the whole intro here. The intro's taking longer than I thought. So yeah, this is the only test drive game to deal with Le Mans 24-hour race in Le Mans, France. I don't know if it has rain physics. Alright, there we go. Alright, that does the intro. There you see. Test Drive Le Mans from Eutchnyx. English, American, of course. I'll just put in my first name since this is going up on YouTube. So yeah, you can say this kind of counts as a Internet Outage special, since my Twitch stream today had the unfortunate distinction of having 5 crashes today. So I figured, why not just do a quick couple of 24-hour races for you. Don't worry, I'm not doing the full 24 hours. I'm not even going to qualify. Transmission auto. Traction control on. I don't need brake assist. That make it too easy.
Welcome to the
See if we can get through the whole 24 hours in just 12 minutes.
The greatest of all races, the Le Mans 24-hour race. The circuit is 13.6 kilometers in length and takes place mainly on public roads. Famous for corners like Mulsanne, Arnage, Maison Blanche and Tête Rouge, the track features the ultra-long Mulsanne straight that is nowadays broken up by 2 chicanes.
Yeah, so that was a big thing, I think, of the 99 circuit, that the long straightaway is now broken up by a couple of quick curves just to slow down the drivers heading into that sharp turn at the end of the straight. Alright, this is our car. This is what we're going to take. Hopefully we can lead it to victory in 12 minutes. Let's go.
JBGS GT1. Welcome to this year's Le Mans 24 Hours. We've had a great crowd here and we're looking forward to a weekend of exciting race action. And with the big name cars and these legendary drivers, they're guaranteed to see it. There's a great party atmosphere here with thousands of spectators from all over the world, all looking forward to another fantastic race.
So again, of course, apart from the graphics, there are going to be some differences between each version. But you already noticed there's only 12 cars in the PS1 version, well, you'll see in the Dreamcast
Was
version.
that really necessary?
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into it. I didn't mean to bump into that Mustang. Oh yeah, this field is cut in half compared to the Dreamcast version. The only slight visual notice you'll change apart from the main part of the graphics. You saw that the start flag was actually the French flag, which is what they usually did back then, I believe. I haven't watched any bit of the 24 hours in a long time since I need a subscription to what I think is the Motor Trend Network, Motor Trend app service. I believe, at least in the US. And it used to be on the Speed Network, which...
And he's moved up a place.
I didn't have back then. Well, I
What is he
kind of
doing?
did, but I never noticed when it would be on, and I thought it had to mean that I had to watch all 24 hours. The only endurance race you can watch now, technically, is the 24 Hours of Daytona. Since that's on NBC and Peacock.
Whoa! Was that really necessary?
But yeah, my teammate,
Now
of course.
that's more like it.
You know what? I just realized something. Hold on. You know what? Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Sorry for the black bar at the top of the screen. I didn't realize I would leave it like that.
A great drive there with a new lap record.
So it seems like each lap will take about 4 hours. So
Whoa!
I keep
Was that
bumping
really
into every
necessary?
car near me.
What is he doing?
You tell me, Dave. I don't know what I'm doing.
Nasty shunt.
Alright. So I didn't have the PS2 or the Dreamcast version of the
And
game.
he's off.
I did play I did play the PlayStation 1 version of the game a lot. Mostly even though I was a kid and had no idea what this was. I wouldn't fully understand it until I got Grid on my PlayStation 3, and I fully understood what was finally going on with that base. The only year the series had the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
And he's moved up a place. What a performance.
Lights are starting to go down. The sun's starting to go down, the lights are coming on. As the narrator, I think, will say, in about a few seconds.
The sun is now starting to go down. Let's see how he copes driving into the night.
But yeah, all versions of the game allows you to drive
A new lap
Before
record has just been
the full
set.
24 hours if you so desired.
What is he doing?
And that's honestly a lofty goal. I'd rather do a 24-hour race than, say, like, Gran Turismo or... No, that's it. I'd rather play a 24-hour race in Gran Turismo. Because there's more variety than the 24 hours of Le Mans.
He's in the top 3.
And I'm about to lose the top 3 because I forgot to brake. We even mentioned that there'd be chicanes, but oops, I seem to have forgotten that there were chicanes there. Keep getting off the track here. We're only in lap 3. 9 hours, technically 9 hours in. Oh, there's fireworks. There it is. Got at least a fireworks shot off. Driving. No, there's this top team. Place. Almost 12 hours, almost halfway done. So I guess I'll ask you guys, even though I know for a fact none of you are aware of this. Did you ever watch a long distance endurance race, or any part of it, I should say? Lap 4.
Ooh, nasty shove.
Eutchnyx. I was afraid I was gonna bump into him just like everybody else. What else is new?
Sensational driving.
There you go. We got a long way to go though. We're gonna reach the leader. I keep missing that turn.
Place. Can he make it up?
Alright. Third place. Here we go. Comment.
12 hours gone. We've reached the halfway mark.
So that means it's technically been 6 minutes. Alright. One of the drivers is pitting, and I think we should too after this. After this lap. Here we go. Yeah, I guess it was kind of a silly question to ask. You guys don't usually watch. I know you guys usually don't watch endurance racing, let alone the 24 hours of Le Mans. But I guess the closest thing I could ask was, have you seen any movies about it? Movies like Le Mans itself, or more recently Ford versus Ferrari. I do consider that one of the better racing movies I've seen.
Quite a performance there. He's taken the lead.
Only because the leader went in the pit. That means we'll have to as well after this lap. There we go. Time seems to be going by still just as quick. This would be an interesting Le Mans race if anybody saw it in real life. Like, oh my goodness, look at this. These cars can last 16 hours on a single tank of gas. I'm glad the traction control assist is on, because whenever I play a racing game, it's like, you can never ever get the car to go straight, especially after a corner. Looks like we're both doing it at about the same time. There he goes passing me on an easy slowdown there.
Quite a performance there. He's taken the lead.
There we got 8 laps, or 8 hours to go.
Get slippy. That's the oil flag.
There's oil on the track.
Well, daylight is creeping through again. This is a dangerous time to race, and it's easy to make mistakes.
Fall into second place due to the pit stop. Fill it up. Going. Hopefully we got the fuel we need. I do like the highlights we got there.
He's out of the pits and back in the race.
Alright, so we're only in third place right now with 6 hours to go. Here comes daylight once again. We'll give time to look at the soundtrack as well.
He's been pushing hard so far and deserves a good place.
And so far we're in the good podium position. Missing that corner. 4 hours to go. Which means we're probably entering the last lap.
Lap 7.
This is most likely the last lap. Very close to the leader. He was stuck behind the Porsche. enough as we're getting pumped from behind.
Quite a performance there. He's taken the lead.
There we go. I am doing arcades for both of these games, as you'll soon see. There we go. We got quite a distance as we're about to hit 2 hours to go. And like I said, this is probably the last lap of the race. We'll have to take a heavy break into that turn again. I'll get it eventually, guys. You'll see. Maybe when the Dreamcast version comes around. Nope, looks like we're going to have one more lap to go.
And that's a new lap record.
Alright, there we go. 24 hours are about to end. Here's the lineup for everybody. And time's up. This is the last lap of the race. Quickest straightforward Mustang. The second chicane. We got quite a gap. This race is in the bag. These I'll have to mute again because it does have the same copyright song, Bohemian Likely from the Dandy Warhols, as the end song. I'm gonna have to mute it to avoid a copyright claim. Checkered flag is out. And he's waving it. All the cars are passing by now. There we go. Nice simple lap. There we go. One more turn through the chicane. That's it.
A great drive there with a new lap record.
That's quite an unceremonious finish there. Oh, wait. We'll just do that. Isn't there? Oh, yeah, there should be. There we go. So there we go. There's the winner graphic. Just winner, 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 winner. Woo! There we go. There we go. Now to what usually happens after a Le Mans. Crowd and crew storm the track after the cars have stopped, of course. And then above the pit wall to receive the trophies. There we go. There it is again. I don't know why they repeated the FMV sequence there. And then the driver is responsible. Interesting fade in there. And that's it. Alright, so that's it for part 1. We'll take you right into part 2. Alright, we're back and now we're into the second half of this Le Mans doubleheader I had set up, which will technically be counted as an Internet Outage special. I'll probably put that in the title. And then you see, as I already mentioned, this one was developed. Okay, I didn't realize it was actually a year later. Test Drive Le Mans for the PS1 was developed in 1999, whereas Test Drive Le Mans for the Dreamcast and PS2 was developed in 2000. Or was just the Dreamcast version came out in 2000 and the PS2 version came out in 2001. Whatever, well, in any case, Test Drive Le Mans for the PS2 and Dreamcast are pretty much the same game, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll go ahead and start. course, we'll bring up Le Mans. Game will be the top team at the time, which was the Audi team, I believe. Right? Let me make sure. Yeah, I feel the Le Mans the Audi team was the best team around that era. Do intermediate difficulty, see if that works. Options. Yeah, it's actually going to be less time than the PS1 version. PS1 had a minimum of 12 minutes. Dreamcast PS2 here has 10 minutes. We do random, or no, it's just varied. At least here you can actually race in the rain. We'll make up for those couple minutes. So you know what, we'll just race. Let's just go ahead and straight up race. See how we do here. And by the way, that's not me that set that lap time of 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright, let's go ahead and get this 24-hour quote-unquote race started. So we're only going to be doing 10 minutes on the... You know, to be fair, I should have just left the intro for the Dreamcast version playing. But again, I couldn't tell if there was copyright. In fact, now that I think about it, there might have been rain in the PS1 version, but I never noticed. So there you already see. We start at, it doesn't show exactly the 24 hours, so it just goes from 1600 to 1600. And the clock does not start until we cross the line. Which at least I'm going to give PS1 Le Mans credit. It starts as soon as the leader crosses the line. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! And we're underway in Le Mans once again. So yeah, this car is more familiar with motorsports fans, especially if you played a game like Gran Turismo 4. And one of the differences, they added more flair. You see on the left there, there's the famous Le Mans, or at least the first variant of the Ferris wheel. Always the best, like the intro. I don't know if you'll hear the intro of the PS1 game over me talking. But it is like a festival over at in the town of Le Mans during these 24 hours, or the whole race weekend, I should say. Just like before, we're gonna have to make one pit stop in this race. Well, this is the old style. This is what I mean by, I don't know why they got rid of it for 2000. Maybe they forgot to program it in. But this is what oh no, wait, there it is. Ow. Darn it. There's the chicane. Feels like they were a lot farther away in the in this version than in the PS1 version. I'm mixing up my words. This race is going to go by a lot quicker than the PS1 version that you'll see earlier. It looks like the track's going to dry up. Doing it. There we go. Alright, we're already 4.5 hours in, guys. Like I said, this race is going to be a lot quicker since we're only doing a 10-lap race. 10-minute, 24 hours. Yeah, it's still raining. But here comes the rain. Here comes the sunset and the dark. Sorry about all the lag you're going to be seeing a bit of. I think that's what I get for going with intermediate instead of easy. Well, at least we're trying here. And I wanted to show these off anyway. Like I said, the fortunate incident of my Twitch stream crashing 4 or 5 separate times today caused me to make this video ahead of time. Well, not ahead of time. Just instead of, as a makeup, so to speak. Alright. Well, we're already almost 8 hours into this thing. 14th place. We do it. Got some drafting. There we go. Maybe moving to 14th. Yeah, it feels like the PS1 version of the track is a lot shorter. Maybe with PS1 disc limits. I'm not sure. It has to feel different because the lap times are already so long. The laps last a lot longer, I should say. Even in the best of the best cars in this game, it still feels like an eternity. And one of the cars is already heading into the pits right now. Is it? No, it's not. There you go. 4 minutes for a lap. So yeah, the PS2 Dreamcast version of the game is a lot bigger. Either that or a year made a huge difference in terms of the distance of the race, which is possible. But we'll see. We're already 8 hours into this race. 8.5 hours even. As we're about to make our move into the top 10. Uh-oh. Shoved the car into the gravel trap again. Second away from 8th place. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I thought cars were pitting, I guess not. Doing a good job in the top 10. Get ready. Here comes the chicane. Move up into 6th place. There's the turns. The chicanes. So what did I ask for the Dreamcast version of the game? Did you guys, there wasn't a lot of racing games on here, but did you guys ever experience any racing games on the Dreamcast? The obvious answer is probably going to be Crazy Taxi. But, what else have you guys played on the Dreamcast that could be considered a racing game? Like Monaco Grand Prix, or what else? Metropolis Street Racing, which is, I think I've shown on a different stream, is a precursor to Project Gotham Racing. Or were the other more traditional arcade settings like American 18-wheeler, American Trucker 18-wheeler. Mistimed the corner again. I'll get it like I said I'd get it eventually, but it doesn't look like I'm going to. Should I pit or... I think I should. If you get a top 5 finish, it'll be a good day. Oh, come on. Way too heavy into that corner. I'm not the only one that went too heavy into that corner. Got 8 hours to go already. Should I pit? I think I can make it. There we go. Into the... Whoa! I felt like I was not even in control of that corner. We're already down to the final 6 hours. Yeah, I think we can keep going. As another driver passes us for 6th place. Yeah, seems like nobody's going to pit. There we go. Cutting the corner just like we always do. Alright, last lap. Still just under 4 seconds behind 5th place. Keep forgetting to break into the second part of that chicane. I know you guys haven't been to many racing events out there, which is fine. I'm glad you guys decided to watch these sorts of games. Hopefully tomorrow's stream will go better. I didn't mention it during the stream, and I'm not sure if people are going to be tuning in this long to watch me race anyway. I do have a stream planned for tomorrow afternoon on the PC, and it'll technically be a launch day stream. But what that's going to be, you're going to have to tune into my Twitch channel to find out. Can we get 4th place at least? I'll be happy if we actually get a podium out of this. It looks like we can get there. 4th. 1 hour to go. Speaking of Twitch, would you guys ever want to see me run a 24-hour Le Mans race, either here or by some chance I get a capture card for my birthday? Be able to play on like Gran Turismo 4 or something. Pass the GT1 to get to 3rd place. Actually made that corner. We're still 6.5 seconds away from 1st. Alright, so far so good. Okay, I'll be really happy if we end up getting a podium out of all of this. There's the leaders. Yeah, we did misjudge it entirely. Oops. Well, there goes a chance for the win. Oh well. Podium's still good to me. I'll take it anyway. Yes, we once again hit the wall. We did make up a little bit of time. I'll take that. Here we go. Fuel's low, but it doesn't matter. We're on the last lap. We can make it. Here we go. Down the final area. We got close at least. I'll take that for sure. Alright, here we go. We've entered the final chicane. But I went off the track twice. There they go down the main chicane to get the win. Now that would have been something. Oh well. Podium is just fine with me. There we go. Crossing the finish line. 3rd place. I'll take it. Managed to make up a few seconds on that timer. Alright. That was a nice little run, and then it goes to a replay. Skip, of course. Don't need to re-experience those 10 minutes. Oh, sorry about that stutter there. So it looks like the Toyotas had the win easy. Well, not easy, it was a close one. But, yeah. And then it takes you back to the main menu just like normally. Look. Oh, no, there, see? There's the final result. There's the GT1. There, and so if you want to race it again, you can. But there you go. That'll do it for this little show through of both Test Drive Le Mans versions, the PS1 and the Dreamcast/PS2 version. So I hope you enjoyed this little long video. Well, I guess technically double feature, I should have said, not long video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next video. So until then, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and take care. Goodbye.